The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McCollum's shot is off. Harden against McCollum. And here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And Leonard no good on that one.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard. As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Now here's Dunn, averaging around 6 a game. Harden, great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's McCollum. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Williamson against Jones. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Williamson.
Yeah, you could see Zion's internal clock go off there.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. Blocked! Here's McCollum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Harden. Williamson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Inside. Jones finds Leonard. Puts up a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have ramped up their defense. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Here's Misi. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to McCollum. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. Here's McCollum. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, you just got to love the control McCollum possesses on those in-between jumpers.
Leonard against Williamson from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Misi. Williamson inside. Leonard's there. Williamson misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard passes to Jones. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Here's Williamson. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Leonard.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Drains the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 9. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
He's more than capable of running an offense. McCollum is a combo guard who you trust with the ball.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Bamba's checked in for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for C.J. McCollum. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. Now here's Williamson. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. And they double up Williamson. Pass to Robinson Earl. Clock at 4. Oh, from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Williamson. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fires for 3. That shot off. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
They've got Bruce Brown, Zion Williamson out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Boston in a two-guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Coffey. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's New Orleans with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
Yeah, they weren't as aggressive on the offensive glass, and that really made a difference in the game.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
That one misses. Well, Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach form, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed. All the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
First one falls.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Boston. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now here's Simmons. Alvarado defending. Batum shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson is doubled. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Oh, he tries a three. A three. Williamson.
Well, the three ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from that.
Back to Simmons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac comes in for Eubanks. And it's done in for Ben Simmons. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Williamson against Batum. Williamson misses.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Harden finds Zubac. Dunn outside. Lets the three fly. Misi grabs the board. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 7-point differential. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Williamson looking around. There's a screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Harden, the pass to Batum. Back to Harden. There's the triple. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Pass to Misi. Now here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
That's good from Williamson. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Done. It's not going to go for him. Pelicans trail by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. The fourth spot held by Los Angeles.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
.124 left to play in the second quarter. McCollum on the left side, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The combo guard skills of McCollum, not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
Dunn, the pass to Jones, and there's the screen. Back to Dunn. The three is up. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Alvarado. In his last outing, he had 11 points. 6 to shoot. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Messi. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles leading by 6. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. It's stolen by Leonard. He can't hit that time. And we finished off one half of play. It's Los Angeles up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that matchup against the Magic, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying, you don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooters.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Pelicans trail by 9. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Harden. Hits the target from 18 feet. Harden's got 11.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
To the middle. The dive for the ball. Done with a steal. Pass to Jones. Harden against McCollum. Zubac with a screen on McCollum. From the arc. Harden can't hit. Harden against Williamson. McCollum on the wing. Williamson right side. Pass to McCollum. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job. Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
Harden surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Now here's Zubac. He's closely guarded. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pelicans trail by 9. Down low. Here's Misi.
Wow! Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harden against McCollum. Now Leonard, 11 points in the game over Williamson. Williams grabs the board.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
McCollum against Harden. Pass to Misi. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Leonard on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Williamson. Fires from the line. Shot by Leonard, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williamson outside. To the middle. Here's Misi. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Leonard finds Zubac. Harden from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Misi's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Leonard way outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Williamson. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh. Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Jones. Coffey, he's checked in for Dunn. And Simmons is subbed in for Harden. .55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Back to Coffey. Inside to stop the drought. And he lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
I like what the defense is doing inside, but Batum stays patient and finds his shot anyway.
Pass to Boston. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. The Clippers grab the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Got it. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And McCollum drops them both. Fires high post. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got 13. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get it.
Well, their offense is stagnating a bit here in the second half.
And he's right. Too much isolation. Move the ball. Good shot to great shot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Zion Williamson out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Boston in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Eubanks up top. Eubanks the screen. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's a textbook pass by Harden. He knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there off the pick.
Brown looking around. The 3 is up. And it's Alvarado missing. The Clippers lead by 4. Pass to Coffey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Williamson outside. He puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Left side, Harden. Here's Batum. Off target with the 3. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And they double up Williamson. Robinson-Earl, the pass to Boston. Alvarado outside. Pass to Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson-Earl. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And it's Dunn in for Ben Simmons. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's McCollum. To the paint. Pass to Messi. Here's Olynyk. McCollum outside to take the lead. Fires the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Leonard. Jones with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Messi. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden can't hit. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to McCollum to take the lead. Back to Williamson. Tries yet again. The shot's good. And that ties it up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's McCollum. Can't get it to drop. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Leonard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. .136 left in the fourth quarter. McCollum against Harden. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Olynyk. Fires the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
The vet stepping up. Kelly Olynyk ready in these key spots.
Leonard against Williamson. Tipped. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Olynyk passes to Williamson, and they double up Williamson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Olynyk passes to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Oh, nails the triple!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Leonard outside. 29 seconds left in the final quarter.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, McCollum, defended by Harden. Cash!
Well, those are some huge points from the vet, C.J. McCollum.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williamson against Leonard. Zubats with a screen on Williamson. Leonard for three. And he drills the triple. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.